Right, English. It's right here for a Promar hoop netting trip. I'm here with Ben Hung with Promar. How you doing, Ben?
Kevin, good to see you again.
Oh man, always a pleasure.
Yeah.
So right here at Ben's secret location, we can't tell you where it's at. The crawl's been really good. So we're gonna go out there and try some new products that they have on the market. Try to catch us some bugs, but right now Ben's gonna tell us about some of the great equipment that Promar makes and where we're gonna use it tonight. Go ahead.
All right. Yeah. Well, we're going to be using mostly our Promar ambush nets over here. And these are 32-inch conical style nets, 32 outer ring, and you got a smaller ring up on top and a bait ring on the bottom to put your bait into. And then we're also going to use our larger 36-inch clips nets. These clips nets, this one's got some wear and tear through it already. But these work real good too. They're a little bit bigger. You can see that they hold more volume than our regular ambush nets. 36 inches, and you get more depth too with these nets. Some of our new accessories. This one's really cool. This is what we call a seal-proof bait cage. This is probably one of our newest products. You'll notice that it's basically a PVC tube that has a lot of holes drilled through it, and we just stuffed this full mackerel, fish carcasses, just stuff it so that all the bait starts oozing out of those holes on the outside there. And basically it just has a twist cap. It's got two snaps, so you can snap those right onto the bottom of our bait ring on the ambush of bait clips. And also on all of our Promar nets we have that bait ring, which is real nice and handy for you to snap these bait cages onto. Or just our regular standard bait cages too. I like the regular bait cages, because there's just a lot more surface area that's exposed. Just some of our other accessories over here on the back of the boat. We have our LED light sticks, they come either in blue or in white. And the LED light sticks are great because you don't have to snap those chemical light sticks and throw, those one-use chemical light sticks. These are reusable. They have a strobe feature, or they have a constantly on feature, and then when they shut off, the actual housing glows in the dark. So even if it's starting to run a little dim, it actually that glow housing emits a lot of light. Again, the batteries are replaceable, so you can replace those batteries, and those are basically just 3 little watch type batteries.
So you got them last you for plenty of seasons.
Right. Reflective tape, which you'll see on all of our floats that we're using tonight. And with the reflective tape, any type of light that hits this, we're going to be using a flashlight tonight when we go search for our floats. When the light hits that reflective tape, it just bounces right back for miles. So highly recommend the reflective tape. We have them packaged like this, and they alternate with the red and the silver.
So do you use these to find your nets, as well as that other boaters out there see, like
right.
the reflectors, so that way, so they don't run over the rope and get caught?
So not only for us, but for other boats too. So for safety purposes, it's a great plus. And just some of the other things that we'll be using. It's good to have a nice headlamp. This is one of our newer models. It's rated at 180 lumens. It's got a tilting base, and it's just a super bright headlamp.
That's nice.
Setup.
You'd use this in the overnighters when you're reading in your bunk too. Read your book. I don't have one of these yet.
And then, don't worry, Kevin, we'll save one for you. We also have, of course, the gloves. We've had these for a while, but highly recommend everyone to wear some nice latex gloves. Those lobsters you'll see later on the spines on those lobsters. How they could tear your hands up if you don't have a nice pair of gloves.
That's why they call them spiny lobsters, and they get to kick in with that tail. And a bigger one, definitely want to sure you have something
and
to
then
protect yourself.
Finally, everyone on the boat has to have a lobster gauge, so it's very important. Ours comes with not only the lobster measurement, but also the crab measurement as well. Crabs have to be 4 inches across. You can keep 35 crabs in California, rock crabs that is, and lobsters, the limit on lobsters is 7 lobsters. So that's about it. We're ready to go, if you are.
We're geared up, ready to go. We're going to jump on here, the secret location, and try to get our limit on some hooping, on some spiny lobsters right here. With Promar, the odds are in our favor, so let's go out there and do some damage, man.
Let's go, Kevin.
Let's go. And away we go.
Net going out.
Drop. So just a little soft toss.
very important. You don't want to get the rope caught in the prop. So you just kind of want to feed it out.
We're on that deadliest catch stuff right here. Watch your feet, make sure you're all clear. No ropes. Ready to go. Flex up that P for you. Team Promar. I'm Promar Man. Ready to activate my net. All right, go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh wow!
Woohoo! Ah! Oh yeah.
Hit the jackpot, Kyle.
Look at that.
There we go. First pull.
Go ahead, Kyle. You got the gloves.
All right, Kev.
Woo!
First pull, man. Look at that.
That's it.
All right, well,
Looks like we got
he's legal.
that guy's legal for sure, right there. So this goes across the carapace right here. It's got to be 3 1/4 inches, and this guy's a keeper.
So the spiny lobster is basically nocturnal. You don't see it during the day. Lower on the food chain. A lot of things like to eat it, so it comes out at night. Basically, this is our breakfast time, so we set out the nets before the sun goes down. Lay it out there for them. Let them come out. What's called the crawl. They crawl along the bottom, crawl into the nets. We got them all baited up. You guys seen that earlier? They're crawling right now, pretty good. We got a few in the tank. Do some small ones back. We still got 2 more nets to catch. Still got a few more nets to pull up, but pretty productive so far out here. The Promar guys putting it down. Captain Ben, and we're having a good time, right? What do you think, Kyle? We had a good time?
It's pretty good so far. Got a lot of nets to pull, so we'll see what happens.
Either that or Promar Man.
Promar
Man got.
Oh, nice! Look at that monster.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Look at on this side.
Oh, there's a big one.
All right.
Look at that big
Look at that
sucker.
dog. There's one underneath the bait cage there too.
Oh, and he's flipping and flopping, huh? That's legal.
Yeah, shine the light right there. There you go. Whose light is that right there? It's perfect.
Right. Good shot. Grab this one right. Oh.
That was about our 20th pull there, and we're on about 24 lobsters now. So doing pretty good, almost averaging at least 1 legal per pull. That's what we came here for. Pretty soon.
A lot of crab. Oh yeah.
Nice crab.
I guess right.
It's like Babe Ruth calling a shot. Look at that. There you go, James.
All right.
Oh, crab. All right, big crab.
Bring it in.
Crab.
Nice crab.
Oh my goodness. Hold on.
Kevin Brandon's side right there. Look at that.
Look at that. Show it up, Ben.
Kevin Brandon size rock crab.
He's been committed to the gym, isn't he?
Straight from Port Hueneme.
Lifting all those rocks down there.
As you can see,
That's what a legal rock crab needs to be. And as you can see, this guy is a Kevin Brandon size.
Look at those muscles. Well, I'm proud of those gains.
nice. So this one here, we measured up. We got a nice pull here with a full net I pulled up. We're doing pretty good, is for one thing, but also this one's right on the money. We're gonna let it go. You can see she's a female, reproducing female, and her being that close to limit and how good the fishing is today, we're just gonna go ahead and release her back. You know, sometimes conservancy is a big deal. Fishing's good, and you can just tell that, you know, we're being a reproducing female. More to come. She's right there on the as a keeper, but we're gonna let her go. Have some babies, more generations, more for us to catch later. So it's your lucky night, sweetheart. Holy mackerel! Get that light in there. Woo! You hear that, folks?
That's how we do it.
I need to get a picture of that before we take
Look
them
at
out.
that.
Oh goodness!
God.
Lay that down right here.
Bring that up to the GoPro too.
That's a full net.
Look at the size of that lobster tail, my God.
Let's see.
Whew. It's about yay big. Go right next to a filet mignon, about the same size. All will be well. Promar, real anglers, getting it done. Let's go.
And then there's this guy. Hey, is this normal?
I wouldn't say it's normal, but on,
It's been normal for him.
when the moon's right and the tides are right, put your nets in the right spot, use the right gear, that's what's gonna happen. So, would I call this normal for this time of year? Yeah, I would.
Bugging out. Got one here. You know, this one's pretty much a keeper. A couple other shorts.
Oh yeah, might be 3 or 4.
So that's them.
Nice guy.
Right here. This is what we're looking for. Steady, consistent chew on them on the crawl. A lot of fun, man. Pulling these up. Tastes good. Come on, catch your own. Get your Promar gear and give it a try, man. It's real easy to do. You see how simple it is to set them up, pull them up, little workout, take them home. We're gonna barbecue these ones up tomorrow. I'd like to thank Ben for bringing us out. This guy's still eating it. It's kind of cool. Anyway, yeah, I'd like to thank Ben and Kyle for showing us how to do it. James, camera guy, had a great time. Looks like we're catching limits. Barbecuing some surf and turf tomorrow. Again, Team Promar is where it's at, man. Give it a try. Highly recommend it. A lot of fun. Anybody can do it. The Real Anglers Fishing Show. Let's go.